Hello and welcome to the Gauge Look, and we're back with EREBOR in not Imperium Universalis, the Lords of Universalis, Lord of the Rings basically. So I did start recording, it didn't quite work, but all I've done is revoke the guarantee on these guys, just because it's a little bit easier that way. Now there is severe risk that we're going to die still here, guys, so please remember that. We are the enemy of Gundabad, and we just aren't that strong, really. I don't know what we can do. We are in the world rankings, which is great, but Gundabad is a lot higher than us, so I'm not too sure. My only query really would be, could I somehow go to war with these guys to pull in, I don't know, could we get something like Rohan on our side? Gondor looks like it's actually collapsing. I don't know, who else is strong? Where are these guys? You're even more unlikely, I imagine. Let's work on Rohan, you never know. So we are in a situation now where we have Dale as a personal union, we have a march, we have some territorial cores, and we are allied to Dorwinion. And that is it, and we're allied to these tiny little nation here, which I would rather just make a vassal, but I can't seem to do it. Economically speaking, we're doing okay. We're keeping our army maintenance up. We are over the force limit. I'm not too sure why we're over the force limit, but we probably want to be, because we are going to struggle against old Gundabad here. What is this decision? So many cool decisions here, actually. Needs to be a full territory. Okay, yeah, let's make some territories here. And indeed, let's make this territory as well. Okay, so I think we're going to need... Oh, we have a mission completed. I think we will use the cleanse our population, which is... Oh no, it's not that one, is it? Purify the realm. Why can't I get that? Okay, we need more admin power. So we'll get that, because that makes it so much easier to convert people. Well, it didn't seem to do too much. And indeed, let's do cultural conversion as well. Oh no, we seem to be fine. Need to make some cores, of course. But we're ahead on military tech, by the looks of it. But how far ahead? Okay, we are ahead. So how are you guys looking? I'd like to get you up to 10, I think. Remember, the base building in this is somewhat obscure. I think what I'd like is a fortification. Oh. Okay, so we're in a potential war against the Jangavars and Wagaf. We will fight this. We'll bring our soldiers over. So let's just see what's going on. So I've claimed all this. I'm sure you've claimed most of this as well, though. I would like to go east, as Infused Norseman suggested as well. It's going to be the idea. So let's see if we can do that. Gazarabrak. I don't want to be caught out here. But at the same time, I can't let them do anything. Otherwise, they'll take it all for themselves. I would like as much of this as possible. Are you coming? You are? Okay. Let's maintain with Rohan. You never know. Okay, so they must be fighting in the other direction, because this has went way too easy. And indeed, that is all the territory. If we can get to the coast, that's going to make a huge difference for us. Okay, you guys get back here. And how are you doing technologically? You're on the same one as me. Where are you actually going? Okay, you're running away. you're coming back, so let's get this back here. Fantastic. Let's chase them. I would like to peace out, but I have no diplomats. Okay, I'd like to peace out, and I really want... Honestly, I just want to get to the coast. So bad. That's what I want. But that would do. That'd be ridiculous. I would take that. The Jangravars must have a decent army. Darwinian does look like they're losing. But if we can... Oh, what's this? Condottieri? Yeah, okay. Why not? It's actually quite hard to see with this. Can we grab you in time? Yes, we can. Perfect. Where are you actually going? You are going to Gazar Uzul? Gazar Utal, I don't know how to say it. Okay, we've converted people, which is nice. Okay, let's convert some more. I don't really know where these guys are going, but we need to get back down there, that's for sure. Need to go help out Darwinian. Okay, let's get over here. Ah, you guys are up to bloody no good here as well. Okay, let's take up. Diplomatic tech, trade efficiency, always nice. Oh, that's so strange. There's fleet battles going on there. Are you going to attack my nation now? You are. I think we can handle that for a wee while though. Okay, Wagaf. Oh, you didn't give me... Oh, are you joking? You son of a bitch. Screw them. Go take some land. I want stuff on this side of the water, my friends. My supposed friends. I need to gain power. No questions about this. Okay, so they are actually putting me under siege just now. What is this war actually for? The Jangavar conquest of Darwinian. Okay, let's get up here to Dale. See if we can deal with this, shall we? Oh, how can I beat you, I wonder? Right, what is this? Monthly autonomy change. We're behind on admin now, so we're not going to do that. Did you give me any bloody territory this time? Oh yeah, they did. Give me quite a lot, actually. Okay, so maybe this is the direction we can take now then. Okay, let's cancel Condottieri. Would anybody be my vassal? That's the other question. No, not really. Okay, we're looking for buildings. Can't even remember where buildings is. I really would like to construct some sort of ruined door here. We can't, can we? Is there nothing we can build there? That is a shame. I don't really understand the building system yet, I'll be honest. Okay, trade. The buildings are quite cheap in this. Here, give me a second. There should be some music in the background, but there's not. Let me play some generic music for you. Possible number of buildings, trade, state maintenance, local manpower modifier. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, let's get you. Oh, we've got a government reform. We can get advisor cost minus 10%, leader cost And yeah, let's go for advisor costs. They're already a little bit cheap for us. So. Okay. Are we over force limit? No, we're on force limit. Now, bearing in mind we have force limit problems because we're dwarfs. Which is basically how it works. So what's our development like? We definitely need to spend a little bit of money on development, I think. So we're way ahead on military tech. So let's get you up now. We'll wait for that Diplotech, okay? I would love that monthly autonomy change, but we're not doing that. Great Advisor has died. Let's get yearly inflation reduction, as we do have gold provinces, remember. EREBOR itself, I always forget it's EREBOR. Settle debts, what is this? Do we need that? Interest per annum? I don't think so. No, that's inflation. So we need to build. I'm just going to try and build everything all the time. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So Gundabad. Let's have a look at what you're doing. Infiltrate administration. You've got huge armies. But honestly, who are your rivals actually? EREBOR, Sardin and Gondor. None of you are going to even get close, are you? Oh my god. Rohan? Who are you at war with though? It's not an insane war, is it? We need a strong ally. You're at war with Lothlorien. You're at war with the elves. To hell with it. Okay, we converted these little buggers. I know I have too many diplomatic relations, but we'll just have to accept that for what it is. Okay, tech up. Fantastic. And we are going to go down quantity for obvious reasons. Although I am tempted by offensive ideas. We need that national manpower modifier though. We have manpower recovery speed. We've actually got some pretty good... Oh, you know what? I probably should have went down there. The offensive ideas. Oh well. We want to become the most disciplined soldiers in the world, which I think is fair enough for dwarves. You know, our money's pretty good now, be honest. Settlement 2. Probably going to need to spend a little bit more. Erengalen, nope. So, you want all the Jangavar territory. I want all the Dol Guldur. I mean, I wasn't really intending on growing out like this. It's just that there's nowhere else to move to. I want all of Dol Guldur. I want a bit more Jangavar territory. And I certainly want all of Gundabad. You little bastards. God, I hate you, Gundabad. I hate you so much. Okay, that'll do. Probably should invade this little Erengalen. What we could do with is invading one of your silly little countries. Oh, we don't want to do that there. So remember, we've got one of the best trade nodes in the world. I think the second best. Although we're not earning an awful lot of money from it. Sort by value. Sort by total trade power. Is that our total trade power? Ah, it is, yeah. So that doesn't help. So this is the current situation. Gondor looks like it's collapsing a little bit. We're now allied with Rohan. Their triumphant Sun Empire looks strong. Umbar. Belakar. Linden is looking strong. They do start out very strong with the best trade node in the world and 2 massive vassals. These elves look insanely strong. Oh no, these are not elves. These are men. Normen. Gundabad is obviously very strong. And Dol Guldur, which is the King Necromancer. Now, bearing in mind this is before the Fellowship of the Ring. That doesn't happen for another 100 years. So it'll be interesting to see the mechanics at play when that comes around. Because I have no idea. Oh. Okay, if you can come over here, please. I would like EREBOR up 40, to be honest. But I need to spend some pennies on other things. It's considered... Oh, okay. You're not very strong either, are you? God damn it. We lost our diplomat, that's fine. Let's get trade if... No. Improve relations. Just take them out, please. Oh, it's going to take a while. Can we convert anybody? No. Military leader has left us. It's always a bit unfortunate. I don't think I'll do my generals though. I do my kings or anything. I think I'll just keep them going. Gundabad declared war. Of course they did. Rohan. Rohan is pretty happy with me, I think. Dorwinian is not doing so well. I think you've maybe grown too much, Dorwinian. No. I didn't actually notice you took all that territory. What are these Dorwinian peasants? Oh, you're alright with this. I really want Dale to be integrated. But they just say no. I'm not sure what goes on with that. We had to fight Smog, if you remember. Let's keep disciplining these. Where are we on this? We can get another troop. Let's get another... Yeah, let's go for manpower for sure. That's a big bonus to us. Oh, it's more about that land force limiter. Let's get another piece of artillery, because we're rich. Well, we're kind of rich. Remember, we can't build from the province himself. It's a limitation in the mod. He did say it's hard to mod. It's a bit weird because there is other mods that do it, but I'm very pleased with this mod, so I am not going to criticise any more than I just did. Somebody just insulted us. I think it was our own people. Infiltration cancelled. Now, we're behind on admin tech again, but I would quite like that monthly autonomy. And indeed that trade power and goods produced is only going to be a big thing for us. Gundabad. I really just hope Gundabad collapses. Who the hell are you? There's so many cool little nations in this. Cannot wait to get stuck in. I've not had an awful lot of time to play games on my own at the moment. But we will get stuck in eventually. Okay, so our truce has ended. You are allied with the Aztregs, which don't look that powerful. So I think I will actually go to war with you. In 7 years. Because I think I can expand down here. Towards Rohan, actually. If we can get a Rohan border. It's less likely that Gundabad will attack me now as well, which is good. Oh my goodness. All this stuff. Oh yeah, we really need to keep building. Oh, I wish I didn't have to scroll down every time though. Oh no, that's not too bothered by that one. Got production efficiency. Okay. Buildings +1. We're making nice amounts of money. We'll try and always get up to 200 before we start building again. Oh, Sindar separatists. Oh yes, that'd be nice. If I declared war on you, Gundabad, no. Okay, let's... Who have we got this in? Okay, what is this? We're losing our innovativeness because we're falling behind in tech, aren't we? Yes, we are. So let's stop messing around too much. I really want Dale to be mine. Are you transferring trade to me, actually? No, you can't. You, however, can. Let's send officers because you're a march. Should we enforce religion? Probably not. Okay, 2 techs. Fantastic. just going to keep a force limit the whole time. I'd like to build a fort here, but I'm not sure how. Missing localization, the best event in the game. Oh, plenty of money again, don't we? How is this looking? Conversion successful, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I have... It's all controlled by bloody goblins and Gundabad though, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Was Gundabad always there? It must have been. Ah man, my enemies are only getting stronger. And although I have got stronger, I'm definitely not as strong as I'd like to be. Okay. Get a few more because we've got land force limit modifier. Oh, now they're quite large numbers of separatists, so if the separatists break off, that'd be very handy. And I could probably just invade them. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. You might not be doing so well. Can I encourage some more rebels maybe? It's too expensive, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. It's a shame. What's that, admin points? No, I don't think so. As much as I'd like that. Okay, let's get some more buildings done. Local manpower modifier, I suppose. Okay, institution, not institution. Admin efficiency. Looks like we will be able to get another one of each. And indeed, that's quite a good one for me. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely declare on these little buggers. We need to take all that land. The Haradrim invasion? What? I need to stop clicking things so quickly. I think that was Gondor. Or maybe it was Norn. I'll have to keep an eye on it down here. Oh no, yeah. Sorry. There you go. There's some military access for you. And you are at war with Dol Guldur. Probably means you're at war with Gundabad. Which is interesting. Manpower recovery speed, absolutely. We need to go to war with you very soon. Barrel Cynic, because you'll probably get a much bigger army than me, I imagine. Barrel Cynic. I don't even know what they are. Probably people that would go to... Oh. National Unrest +2. Well, that's not so good. Okay, tech up. Diplotech. Lots of nice things. I don't think there is any manufactories in this. Oh, there is. Kind of. Build one in Dale and see what happens. Okay, let's fabricate claim on Slith, whatever that is. Let's declare war. Gain that inflation, that's fine. Okay, go take their capital. Oh, you actually stopped moving there, that's a little bit awkward. So I can gain all this territory. I'm sure there'll be massive rebellions, but if we can increase our land force limit because of this. So it looks like you're going to take it all from me. Oh, now this could be a fantastic way to end the episode. Obviously there'll be all sorts of issues with taking all this. I'm not sure I'll be able to take it all, I'll be honest. Let's just see what I'd say though. I could just leave you two guys there. Oh, why not? Erebor is now a mighty, mighty land empire. Ah, I can't make them core all at the same time either. Shit. Okay, so I think it'd be fair to say we're going to keep a lot of these here. We may need to increase our army size somewhat. Oh. Hello, wasteland. Okay, are we behind on that at all? No, but I need to keep that. Although I can only do them one at a time, so what the hell. Okay, barrel cynic peasants. It's harsh treatment, you. Orc. Is this Gundabad? Ah. How's Rohan? Oh my god, Rohan is losing really badly. But we should have catapulted up the rankings a bit there, yeah. Getting close to be able to challenge Gundabad in sheer volume terms. Oh, I can't believe you're losing so badly. Forest Gate? Where is the Forest Gate? No idea. Christ, that's quite a big army. Right, let's go deal with them. That being said, if we can deal with these guys once like that. Oh, hello. Can my beautiful marches not deal with that for me? Be very helpful if you were. I love the fact that all the mountains in this are actually places as well. Okay, come on down. Hopefully be able to take this guy on it. I really don't know. I have a lot of manpower, so if I lose, yeah. Where are you going? Quite far. Get that ballista out there, lads. Okay, we need to go deal with these fakers. Let's make core. God, you're running a long way, aren't you? Okay, we need to deal with the peasants as well. Oh, come on. Okay, my guys will actually help out a little bit now. Okay, you get in there, lads. Let's go deal with these peasants first. Okay, should we take up? No, sorry, we shouldn't idea up. We should take up. Okay, let's go get our land back up here. Okay, a nice cheeky bit of tech. Should do as well. I am tempted to go for that. I am going to go for that. The hell with it. National tax modifier and vassal level contribution plus production efficiency. Can't say no, can I? Nice. Okay, let's take all this back. Where the hell? Where's Diria? Where is Diria? Okay, come along. Can we deal with these? It's only 8k. Okay, fantastic. Let's make a core. Not really interested in that core. Rohan, did you lose much? Oh my god. Is this the Haradrim? Gondor, you need to pick up your game a little bit here. Okay, conversion successful. Where the hell are these guys going to fire? I don't know how to say that. Ah, in the mountains, I see. Okay, you get into the mountains and you get up there. Okay, you should beat that. Fantastic. If you can just stay there. And indeed train for me. And we'll get another leader here. And you can also train for me. And we should be okay. Let's get another soldier here. A new level of army professionalism, of course. Let's make core. We're going to need to build an awful lot of single settlements, colony outposts, of course. There we go. Great advisor. Let's just have a look at the world a little bit before we finish up. So EREBOR all of a sudden has advanced quite considerably. We now have a coast. I don't think there's much in the way of trade, although we will be able to send trade towards us. How many merchants do we have? Just 2? Trade ideas is going to have to be a thing for us. And indeed, we're going to have quite decent trade, I think. Going to keep earning more and more money. Gundabad, if we can start... Oh, I don't know what that was. Seems to be some sort of reminder popping up somewhere. Gundabad is nowhere near as strong as it was, which is great. Rohan, I think, lost the war, but it doesn't look like they lost anything. Still got decent development, although I am actually slightly stronger than Gundabad. Gondor is... I couldn't even tell you what was going on in Gondor right now. Interestingly, we could actually have a fleet to go all the way down to Gondor if I can grab any of this land, and it is my intention to grab this land. I think what we'll probably do, if we ever do manage to break out of here, is make these guys a vassal and give them this sort of territory just to defend us from the west, because I have a feeling events may happen. I don't know at all, but I just have a feeling events may happen that will bring orcs and goblins to the forefront. What? This has actually been extremely successful though. I'm actually very pleased right now. Let me just finish off that. Okay, I think we'll call it there. EREBOR's name is a little bit odd. Orc peasants have occupied. That's a shame you're not separatists. Take a little bit more from Gondor. We will try and get our economy absolutely pumping so we can fund separatists in Gundabad. And it'd be interesting to see what's happening down here. It looks like you have taken land from Gondor. I think these are kind of like human nations, but is Gondor just man as well? Yeah, it's very interesting to see this. What's development like? Erebor's obviously very good. So is this though. There's some big things down here. These must be the sort of... Of course we've got Linden. I think we're the greatest development note. And I would like to get even more. What's that at? That's at 22. We're at 32. So we need to push more. We need to be the greatest. By far the greatest kingdom in the world. Is there any trade stations anywhere? No, not really. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much for joining. I think we can agree this has been quite a successful episode. EREBOR has near physically doubled in size and certainly have added 100 development on. In fact, probably more than doubled. Okay, so please click that like button, subscribe to join us, and of course, let me know what my next plan should be, because I don't have a bloody clue. Anyway, folks, thanks and goodbye.